What is going on, my people? Welcome to Brad's Parlay of the Day. Today, I got a three-day parlay for Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, all the most free pick videos that anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you want the picks like the best, picks like the most, picks that I bet myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. Parlays are great. They are fun. But the way to make money in this game is single, straight bets, and bankroll management, and that's what the premium picks are all about. I'm currently watching this Bucks-Eagles game. You already know who I'm going for. And 13-3 currently, but the Bucks look like the way better team. It's crazy the downfall of the Eagles. I've never seen a team look so good and then just look god-awful. This team can't tackle. They can't guard the pass at all. I'm interested to see how this game finishes. Don't get me wrong. Since the start of the second quarter, they could come back and lose this game. But the Bucks lose this game, but I don't think it's going to happen, man. When it comes to these parlays, we hit on our Saturday parlay. We hit on our Sunday parlay. We did not hit on our Monday parlay. Didn't at all. Today's kind of been a rough day, honestly. But this is a long-term game, and I've been killing it so far this year. So it is what it is, man. You're going to have losing days. Hopefully we can finish out the day off strong. But we're going to keep our eyes forward, and we're looking at Tuesday here. Small NBA slate, decent college basketball slate, big NHL slate. So I got a little bit of everything in this one. Let's start this one off, man. Let's see here. I am going for this first pick. I'm looking at the Kings versus Suns. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, I feel like I picked the Kings a lot in these parlay videos. It's because I like the Kings, especially getting points. Tomorrow I'm taking the Kings plus 4.5. The Kings have been a moneymaker for me, especially in the underdog spot. They're 7-2 ATS as an underdog. And, the Suns are a good team. Don't get me wrong. Booker, Durant, Beal, you can't say they're not a good team. But at the same time, Vegas continues to give them too much respect, in my opinion. They're awful, 7-15 ATS at home. The Kings, they're coming off that brutal 1-point loss against the Bucks, but I think this is a good spot for them to bounce back. Basically, we have a really good team that's been great in underdog spots, and we have a team that's been horrific at home. We add those up, and I think the play here is to take the Kings plus the points. I think they could win this one outright. Give me the Kings plus 4.5. Next, I'm looking at this matchup between NC State versus Wake Forest going on to college basketball. This is actually going to be a great matchup. These are two of the best teams in the ACC. Wake Forest has actually really surprised me, and that's who I'm going to go with. I believe while I'm recording this, they're a 1.5-point favorite, maybe a 2-point favorite, or no, 2-point dog. Sorry, they're either a 1.5-point dog or a 2-point dog. Those are the two lines I've seen from them, but I think they win this game outright. I really liked what I've seen from Wake Forest. Averaging 80.9 points on offense, and on defense, they're only giving up 69.3 points per game. They're coming off a 19-point win against a really good Virginia team. I think they come into this one and get a win as an underdog. Don't get me wrong. NC State's a good team as well, but I personally like what I've seen from Wake Forest more. I think this is a team that people should watch out when it comes to tournament time. I'm just going to say that. So give me Wake Forest on the money line. Last but not least, going on to some hockey. Got a matchup between the Stars versus the Kings. Another good matchup. I think all three of these games I'm talking about today, Kings versus Suns, NC State versus Wake Forest, and the Stars versus Kings, all regular season, not really important games. But I think if you're a sports fan and like these sports, I think these are all going to be great watches. And I'm going to take the Kings on the puck line plus 1.5. It's going to be juiced up, but it is what it is. I expect this, like I said, to be a really good game where either team could win. And we've seen the Stars play a lot of close games this season. That's why I'm liking this puck line here. The Stars are 12-27 ATS this season, and when they've been a favorite, they are 6-17 ATS at home. So I don't know, man. Like I said, they're not covering this 1.5 point spread often, and against a good Kings team, I don't think they do it either. When it comes to the Kings, when they've been a dog this season, when they've had the minus 1.5 puck line, they're coming to this one 6-2. So I think we see a good close game. I want to take this one by itself, but I think the Kings getting a goal and a half is a safe play here. So that's gonna be the parlay. Let's recap it. I didn't realize we have two Kings that we're rolling with tomorrow, and the Demon Deacons. Those are some cool names we're rolling with. Kings versus Suns. Give me the Kings plus 4.5. NC State versus Wake Forest. Give me Wake Forest on the money line. Stars versus Kings. Give me the Kings plus 1.5 the puck line. That's going to do it, guys. I appreciate all you watching. Subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube, man. We're working our asses off to supply these picks 365 days a year. If you want to follow my handicap career more closely, you can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. I post all my wins and losses. I post my Pick Dawgz con, and I post other free picks. So, yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow, man. Let's have a good week.